Hey guys, welcome back to my video. Today I'm going to be doing my book collection. This video was like really highly requested, so I thought that I would do it. So first book that I got was the Growing Up book from my primary school. All my mates and my roommates received this from primary school for secondary school, and I'm now in year 8, so I'm in 8th grade. We call it in Dover, England, 8th grade. But it's actually not 8th grade, it's like year 8, but it's actually 8th grade in anywhere else, like Scotland or something like that. So I got this book, and all my friends found this really interesting, how to not get bullied at school. It really didn't help because still a lot of people that got this still get bullied, and it's like how to get your equipment right, how to look your best and stuff like that. I just find this really interesting to read when I'm bored. The next book I have is the Michael Montero, The Butterfly Lion. I've read this book like 3 million times, and I'd read it again. This book has had sad endings, sad times, good times, and I would love to read this book every single day. But right now, I'm too busy filming, editing, and uploading my videos, so I'm not having time to read and getting ready for school and doing lots of homework and stuff like that. It's really hard for me. I'm not keeping track onto my schedule for my YouTube channels. I have two YouTube channels that I only use one, but I have to keep up on the schedule because people comment, subscribe my old channel. It's kind of like I've got to catch up on them and stuff like that. So yeah, I can't really read this much now. The next book I have is the Jacqueline Wilson sleepover. I thought that I would like this book by the title because I love sleepovers with my friends, and I found this book really boring. So I read this twice, so I didn't know if I actually liked it, so I read it again, and I really didn't like it. I'm not just saying I hated it. It was okay, but it could have been better. It could have been more useful to me. I don't know, a lot of books can be useful, but this book was not for me. I've been an absolute freak for Hard Henry lately. I've only just turned 13 last year, so I was 8 when I became one of these freaks. So the two books I got is Haunted House and Hard Henry Tricks the Tooth Fairy. We're really excited to get these books because I loved Hard Henry, and now I'm not in the mood for Hard Henry anymore. I don't find it very interesting. I still read them now and then when I'm bored, but these are the books that I used to read when I was younger. I really like these, and I still do. Sometimes when I'm bored, I can just read these books. I found them really not interesting but funny, if you get what I mean. Not really interesting but funny. Next book I have is the Silver Chair. I'm looking at this video, this cover, and I don't really like the look of this story, sort of thing. But as people say, you can't judge a book by its cover, so I'm not going to judge it anymore in this video. But this book was given to me. Oh, it's £5. I think I might read it, but if I don't like it, I might actually read the whole book. So I might actually find these books interesting, but I'm a girly girl, not a tomboy person, so I don't know if I would actually like this, but I would try it out if I want to. Okay, so the next two books were abusing books, because I used to love, when I turned 13, well, when I turned 12, I was allowed to read books that had swearing in it, because when I was 11, I used bad language, and I still do, so yeah. But these books have really bad language in, and abusing sort of words, and they just they talk about abusing stories that are based on true stories. I find these really interesting, so I read these books. But my mom reads them first, and then she gives them to me. I don't know why. Most of these two books are hers, and then she gives them to me so that they're not mine. But yeah, the first one that I got was The Little Victim, and this was a girl that got abused, and she's only 5 years old. But she lived on her own, but then someone moved in, and she was afraid to show herself. And I don't know about this book, I haven't read the whole lot, but I'm only showing you the bits that I could remember or that I've read. Basically, her mom and dad died, and her family lived in a different country. And I love reviewing stories because it just gives you a glimpse, and if you really want to try this story out, because I loved it, and I really liked it, I found it interesting, then you can go and check it out if you want to. I'm not telling you you have to, but you could if you wanted to. And I just found this book really interesting for abusing, because then I know what it's like for a child to be abused, and I know how they feel and stuff like that. And these books, a lot of my friends like reading these sort of books because they're really interesting. The next book I have is A Broken Family, and this girl, she's like drawing a girl on the window. I'll show you a close up, but it's like a misty window and she's just drawing at it. It's like, this book is called A Broken Family. I think I know why it's called A Broken Family by only reading like 3 chapters of the book. Her parents die and she lives alone, and she draws pictures on the window every time it rains. Draws pictures of her mommy and daddy and her brother when she was younger, and I just found this